Yeah, I just been doing a little bit of upgrades. I didn't probably put maybe probably like a half a million pesos already in the house. So
That's a
so
lot.
no, that's just like upgrades and stuff like that and everything. Like me, I'm still taking Filipino bells. I ain't got no hot water, so
Bro, I've been doing that too lately myself. Like I don't use the city water. I just straight warm up my own water and just you know what I'm saying because I don't trust it. I don't know where it's coming from. You dig what I mean? So
yeah,
Yeah,
like our water come from the rainfall, but we use purified water to drink with and stuff like that. She uses to drink with coffee, but everything else, like washing the clothes and all that type of stuff in the washing machine, we use that water because everything on our house is inverters. I don't
we
know if
got a
it's about
special
nothing
guest
that ain't,
joining
that,
us
that
tonight.
that ain't got no inverter.
Special guest.
Hi.
Looks different on the computer.
I know,
hey,
right?
Juliet,
Mike, this
how
is
you
my
doing?
wife, Julia.
Hi, Mike. Hi,
Hello, how
Eddie.
you doing?
I'm
Yeah,
doing
Juliet, how
good.
are you doing?
I'm doing good.
I think we gotta look
Did you
different.
did you did you prepare some bibinga for us?
Sorry,
Babinka.
these two
I
don't
had
have
some
it.
earlier, bro. I had 8 babinkas earlier for breakfast, bro.
You made me to love bibinga. Like the other
I,
day we went to Naval, you were like,
uh,
I need bibinga.
yo, babinka's smacking, bro. Tres delicio. All right.
Yeah, but I miss that bread. Is it that bread, that flat bread?
Escarto. Bro, we gotta
I
find
really
that
miss
recipe.
that.
You got the recipe? Did you talk to Ned about it?
They don't know. They said it's a lady there in Bohol that knows how to make it.
Yeah, okay. We gotta get that, bro, because low key, that was like the best tasting pastry that I've had in the Philippines by far. Warm, coconut, sweet. It was everything you could want in a pastry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think it's because we were very hungry that morning.
True, true. Low key, we were hungry, bro. It was a long day. We were hungry as crap, bro.
Yeah.
Real
We
talk.
just finished playing that game, and our stomach were really empty.
Plus, we had the drink in us.
Yeah, that
You know what I
whiskey.
mean? Yeah, that made us even more thirsty, right? I'm
Yeah,
hungry, I should say. This
yeah.
is water,
Talking about whiskey. My birthday is on the first, bro. I don't know if
bro.
we could just hang out somewhere at Breezer's, share a bottle of whiskey. I don't know. Mike, are you coming over on the first?
He's
Yeah,
Iloilo, right?
I'll be here the first, but the second to the 11th, I'll be in Iloilo. I'll be coming back the 11th.
Are you flying to Iloilo
Yeah, I'm flying. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
from from
I wish
Tacloban?
I can drive, but that's too many ferries.
From Tacloban?
No, just from Taco Band to Iloilo. Taco Band to Cebu, and then from Cebu to Iloilo.
That's a good plan because if you come over here on the first and then on the second you just fly over.
Yeah, but I'm leaving. I'm leaving here like 4 o'clock in the morning on the second. 4 o'clock in the morning on the second, just to get to the airport. So yeah, if y'all came down to our market and stuff like that, I can do something on the first, but on the second, nah, I gotta start cutting the trail to Taco Band make it to the airport.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that's what
fly
I'm
on the
saying.
second.
That's what I'm saying. Uh, if you get here on the first, we can drink some whiskey and then you stay over on the first.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. If anything, I might have to get a hotel room, but I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, if you are not coming with your wife, I'll let you stay at my place. But if you're coming with
Oh
your
no,
wife,
my wife and daughter, we all
okay,
traveling
then
as family this
they,
time. So last time, me and my wife, we both went to Taliban, but we stayed over there for 2 weeks, and she didn't enjoy the trip because I ended up getting injured and stuff like that. So
Right. Wait,
yeah,
just a minute. I want to switch the internet connection. Don't go off. It will
oh yeah,
maybe go
yeah, it's
blind
kind
for
of
a minute.
slow.
Yeah. Let me switch the connection.
All right.
Yeah, we are back on now. I think it should be good now.
Yeah, it looked good. Yeah, it's starting to look good now. Yeah.
Yeah, I have like 3 connections at home, and sometimes my computer will automatically connect to a different one.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. How much your internet be costing over there?
I bought a private internet from Dito. This is 790 per month. This one.
Oh, okay.
This is private Wi-Fi that I use, and then we have a general Wi-Fi at home. It's about 1,000 plus, but that one is slow. I mean,
Yeah.
for the whole apartment, there are like 5 different people sharing the Wi-Fi, so that's why it's slow. So I just got this one privately, and then I use also my cellular from my cell phone at times if it gets worse.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Sometimes I use VPN and stuff. I'm gonna ain't connected to VPN. Let me
Right,
see.
right, right. Yeah, I think your
Uh,
internet is good. It's good right now.
Yeah, I only pay 800 a month for mine. You know, it's about like 30 megabits per speed, but that's enough for all of us. I was paying like 1,200, but I like, nah, let me go on and knock it down. 800 was already good enough for us.
Yeah, I mean, if you are not running like big programs, uploading a lot of videos like I do, you don't need that much internet.
Oh yeah, but no, she watched Netflix a lot and everything, but I watched a lot of TV back from home. So you
Uh-huh.
know, that because I own a company back, a worldwide company, so that company, it does a lot of good live streaming. So I got a lot of channels worldwide, but I'm able to watch everything, that I want to and stuff like that, and still able to, talk on the phone and all that type of stuff, with my family back in the States.
So you still run your business back in the States?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I still run my business back in the States. Yeah, I don't have to pick up the phone too much and stuff like that. It's like every other month or so like that, that I have to pick up the phone, but everything runs on its own. The only thing when somebody's subscription is about to end, that's when I just have to go back and renew it and stuff like that for them over the phone.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's amazing.
Yeah, I've been
I
doing
used
that.
to.
I've been doing that for a little bit over 11 years now.
Oh, that's why you can retire at your early age.
Yeah, no, I get my Social Security pension and stuff like that and everything, stuff like that. And I got, investment properties that I had back in the States. That I'm just an investor on, but I always try to make multiple streams of income.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Have you
multiple
have
streams.
you? How about your health management here? Like taking care of your health. Are you enrolled in any uh how do you call it, insurance plan here, or you just use the one back home?
No, I don't. I'm not enrolled in any insurance plan. If I'm having a serious medical issue or something like that, like I fly to, back to America, or I fly to Thailand, and just take care of it that way, But no, I'm
Hmm.
not. I didn't let them deal with certain things over here. When I had broke a ligament in my ankle, they want to have surgery on me. But my auntie, she Filipino. She said, "No, no, they just look at you as a dollar sign." And like I couldn't walk for like 4 days, and
Uh,
then next thing you know, my auntie family they start doing they native stuff on me and stuff like that. And after that, I was walking for 4 days.
and then you walk.
Yeah, I was walking on the cane for 4 days first, and then after that, I was walking on my own.
Yeah, I mean, this my arm. This my arm. I like you see, they are not straight. This one is straight. This one is not. When I was
Um,
younger, I literally break it like it was this way from this end to this end. Went to the hospital and they just plaster it, bandage it
oh,
for like I was like a
yeah,
week,
I seen that it wasn't
and
that straight.
yeah, and my fingers were swelling up. So my grandmom saw that I was suffering, took me to a quack doctor. They break that cement. It was just like cement around my leg. So they break it off and then start rubbing some native grass mixed with some oil. Like 3 days treatment, I was good. My arm was good.
What they used on me was what they called the halo
Hello.
massage.
What was that?
That's kind of like almost like the street.
Uh,
Oh, you mean like a helo, right?
You look.
Helo massage, traditional
Yeah, yeah,
Filipino.
helo massage. Yeah, helo
Yeah.
massage. Yeah, yeah, helo. Yeah, and they did that, morning and night, and they heat it up on the stove, kind of like almost get it like a bark texture, and they wrap around my ankle, and then they wrap around and wrap it around, and then it sit there. They sometimes they say, oh, let it sit there for like an hour or two. Me, I sleep with it overnight. And after that, that's how I was able to walk within 4 days because they wanted to have surgery on me.
yeah, I mean, initially, did you believe in that, or it was after it worked?
I believe in natural healing. I'm a big believer on natural healing, so I tried it out, and hey, it worked out and stuff like that. I'm not in no pain. I don't have a cricket ankle or nothing like that, but my wife, she won't let me play basketball no more.
Don't
Yeah,
do that shit.
yeah, she's scared.
In fact, I'm glad you let me know. I was going to invite you to the court as soon as you got here. Now I
Are you
know,
playing
bro.
every day?
Oh, me? Hey.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
used to play every day, but when it rains, I refuse to leave my house. But most of the time, I walk to the court and I play every day. You're right.
yeah. The last time we met, you look really good.
Yeah, bro.
You
I've
guys both
since
look
fell in
great.
love with. I got my second love, Babinka. You know what I mean? Contributing to.
Yeah, even Mike. Mike, do you work out often? I see you look like the last time I saw you at Robinson. You are looking really nice, like good body.
No, I don't work out too much and stuff like that. Not right now. No, no. I just be at the house most of the time. Especially when it rains and stuff like that. And then at nighttime, maybe like mm, I say maybe like 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I take me down like 2 liters of Red Horse, 2 bottles of Red Horse, and just chill, just be chilling.
That is the life. That's the life, bro. Jojo,
Yes, sir.
do you drink Red Horse?
I used to. I ain't really like a big, drinker nowadays, but yeah, I like Red Horse. That's a good one.
You know,
don't
I
don't drink that
I
Red Horse Super. No, don't do that.
why?
Nah, that's a bad hangover.
It would not be all
Nasty,
so good.
nasty hangover.
I
Oh
never
my
get them,
God.
honestly. I never get hangovers because I guess I don't drink to excess. But you know, I just don't get them.
Mm. Yeah, I wasn't getting them in the States too much and stuff like that, but I had a lot of Mexican buddies that I used to drink with. Man. Like everybody bringing shots to the table, everybody drinking different shots. Man, I be in the toilet, praying to the toilet god on my knees.
Liquor here is very cheap.
Facts.
Yeah, compared to Thailand, it's really cheap. Like Black Label is nothing.
Mm. I heard Vietnam pretty cheap too.
No, they actually
Yeah,
trying to get rid of liquor in Vietnam, so they made it expensive because so
Oh
many
wow.
people, yeah, they getting kidney diseases and liver disease. So Vietnam intentionally inflates the price of liquor to try to make people not drink it as much. In fact, they're going to ban it. I think in 2029 or 2030, they're going to ban the sale of liquor there.
wow.
Yeah,
Bro, if you don't sell liquor, what do you want people to do? Some people, when they get a lot of stress and
right.
problems, that's what you take a bottle, you feel like there's no problem anymore.
Even the Bible say, "Give a man a strong drink." You know.
Right,
Yeah, but
right.
they're gonna make their tourism numbers go down. Mm.
Yeah, because okay, what are you going to do when you finish whatever in the evening? Where are you going to go and drink coffee? For what?
Good point.
You need to hang out somewhere and drink a bottle of beer. I mean, I don't drink that much, but I drink a bottle like once in a while. But I always have my wine. I have my wine in the fridge. So if I feel like I'm having a little bit of stress or headache, I put a glass and then drink. The next morning I'm good.
That's how I am, bro. Like the wine mainly. Uh, I'll take a bottle of like what is it called, Jules? What is the wine called? I get
Maria Clara.
Mari Clara. I don't like the sweet wine, but that's like the only
Mhm.
one they have available, or at least the only one I'm willing
Maria Clara.
to pay the 200 pesos for, or whatever. And I'll just take a sip of that, like you said, before you go to sleep. Hands
Yeah,
down, you sleeping like a king.
yeah. I was going to ask you, but just ask Julia. Insurance here called Feel Health.
Yeah, Phil Health. Yep.
Can anybody get Feel Health, or you need to be connected to a Filipino?
What you think, Jules? I definitely don't think foreigners can get Phil Health, right?
Huh?
Foreigners can't get Phil Health, right?
No.
Yeah, you can't get Phil Health as a foreigner. You got to get your own private because that's the government insurance. You know what I
No,
mean? So you
because
got to get.
no, my guy here, when he was sick in the hospital, he got dengue fever, went to the hospital, right? And I think Phil had paid part of his money.
Uh,
Money. Yeah, because he's working with the school here. I think the school did the insurance for everybody, for all the
uh,
teachers.
okay, that
Maybe.
must be different. Yeah, if you work here. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
bills here, hospital bills here are very expensive.
Heck yeah, man. Are you kidding me?
Telling you, 3 days in the hospital, he paid was it about 53,000 pesos?
Damn,
3 nights.
that's like the states.
Yeah, it's really expensive. You
nah,
know,
like if I got admitted in the hospital in the States, it's all covered 100%. If I got admitted into the hospital in the States, but out of the hospital, I had to pay a little bit. But if I got admitted into the hospital in the States, because my insurance in the States is different, it's fully 100% paid by the government.
Are you
wow.
ex-military, Mike?
No, I'm not ex-military. No, I have Medicare over there, not
Oh,
Medicaid, but Medicare. I have a
Medicare.
plan. I have plan A over there.
Okay.
Is that the Obama stuff?
No, 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 no. It's not Obama. No.
Medicaid is Obama. Medicare is different, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I I heard that was shut down.
yeah,
No, it's
Trump.
not. It's not really shut down that much, and anything like that. Like even when Trump was in office, my daughter she was getting her dental work done, and I was only paying just for the yearly plan $17 just for that plan for her.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is how to get how to get my own insurance because, bro, I'm scared of the bills here. You go to the
Is
hospital one time, $1,000 is gone.
is you
Yeah.
on the Facebook expat group?
No, is there?
Yeah, it's like two groups on Facebook that's is Facebook Expat Philippines, and then everybody always sharing information together and everything. Sometimes they be sharing too much joking information and stuff like that, but some people share real knowledge and stuff like that. So you can just join. I've been on that group since I before I even moved to the Philippines.
Okay, I'm checking it.
Yeah,
In addition, I'm sorry, Mike. Go ahead.
no, no, you go ahead.
I was going to say, in addition, because I was late, obviously, as y'all know, I was, doing my thing, taking care of business, knocking out these classes. I feel like good health, especially in another country, is an underrated luxury. You know what I mean? Like, bro, these people, I love my Filipinos to absolute death. These people love rice. They love that, what's it called? Lechon. They love to drink. You know what I'm saying? Men be having
Yeah,
bellies look like they about to get birthed in a couple of days. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
bro,
Yeah.
if you don't take care of your health, bro, and you live abroad, and I hate to say it, you start to live like the locals, you are going to suffer tremendously. You know what I'm saying? Uh, like, like I said, alcohol, sugar, meat. I'm a vegetarian. I'm not the healthiest. Don't get me wrong, but one of the things that I've been really, really big on lately is fiber and probiotics.
right.
So I'll have Julia buy me some yogurt. I don't buy the yogurt from the store. You know, that's nonsense. It's garbage. They got all this crap in it. But she got a
Mm,
local girl who makes yogurt, and I buy from her like weekly. You know what I mean? Because people don't realize your immune system is in your stomach. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Your immune system is in your intestines. You get what I mean? So I've been big on fiber. I eat beans pretty much every day of my life. Um, like I said, yogurt, Greek yogurt. Another thing we've been big on lately is the citrus fruits, bro. Like we always got mandarins in this house. We always got bananas, lemons, cucumber. You get what I'm saying? Like health
Right.
is better than wealth, especially like y'all said. I don't want to go to the hospital and have to pay out my nostrils. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to
That's
have to
true.
get in that position. I already trying to take care, the young lady and everything. So I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? So, bro, don't come here and be eating like some sort of pig in the piggery. You get what I'm saying? Come here and take care
Yeah,
of your
yeah.
freaking body, bro.
Yeah,
That's
just
why.
speaking of probiotics, I got some probiotics pills. Every time I take them, man, I always skip a meal.
Oh yeah, gotta
Yeah, I
flush
always,
you out.
yeah, I skip a meal when I take a probiotic pills. I always skip a meal. Sometimes I only eat one time a day with probiotics.
Gotta flush
Well,
that gut completely out. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? It'll be good.
I go out in the morning to exercise like nearly every day, 5 days a week. I
Mm.
do I do 4 kilometers in the morning, 4 to 5 kilometers jogging.
Nah, I can't do that.
If I had a car, I would, but I just refuse to walk in the rain, bro. Like I used to walk. Honestly, Eddie, you know Maharlika, right?
Yeah,
Do you know what a barangay hall is in Maharlika? Barangay 95?
towards the airport, right? From the airport back almost to the Coca-Cola, right?
No, that's Maharlika Highway. You know where MacArthur Park is, right?
Yeah.
So that road that leads there is Maharlika Highway.
Towards the airport.
Not towards Palo, but not I guess towards the airport, but towards Palo. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
from Palo, from MacArthur, do you go left or right?
I wouldn't go left or right. I would just go straight back up the highway, back up to where we came from.
From there you go back to your place.
I used to walk from the top of Maharlika all the way down to MacArthur back home. You get what I
Oh, that's
mean?
good. That's good.
Yeah, I used to, bro. But that was when it was like nice out. When it's raining, I'm not walking in this puddle, bro. I don't want to step in that. I don't have a car, so you know what I mean. I
Yeah,
ain't trying
that's
to
true.
step in nothing.
But it's not raining every day though.
Yeah, the nice days, I'm going to get out and I'm going to walk. I'm a walker. Caribbean
Lor-
people.
Lor- Lawrence Lawrence do like 8 kilometers in the morning.
Dang,
He drives out
Damn.
his car here, walk to the airport and back.
wow, respect.
Eight 8 kilometers
He
with a girlfriend.
probably fit his all days. You know what I mean? Probably got you know what I mean. Good breath, good lungs.
You
Yeah,
know, these women in this country. So the moment you start eating good, you forget that that food is going into your body, and the body will respond by expanding.
exactly.
Yeah. So
I ain't gonna
exercise is the
lie.
best.
I ain't gonna lie, since I didn't got my vehicle and everything, man, I didn't got lazy and stuff like that. So, like you telling me, Juju, like, like since you ain't got no car like me, since I got a car now, I need to start thinking about like going down to the seawall, go back, do my old routine, doing 4 laps and stuff like that. Since I got a vehicle there and I just can hop in and just, take a 3 minute drive right back to the house, so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Start doing that next week.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
walked to
what
the
I
court.
do. That's what I do. I just drive my car to MacArthur Park, park it there, and then run to halfway to the airport. Halfway after the restaurant, Fire Pie.
Mhm.
Have you been there, Fire Pie?
I
Mm-mm.
go past it. Julia shows me about it. She shows me where it is, but I've never been in there though.
Yeah, you won't like to go there because they have all kind of meat, chicken, pork, seafood.
What about me?
you
What am I eat?
there's nothing there's,
They better have some vegetables up in there. You know what I'm saying?
there's nothing for you there. Right.
Nah, I walk to the court. I'll play about three games. So the court I think is like .8 kilometers. So I'll walk
Hmm.
there, play some games, and walk back home. So I'll get 1.6 kilometers plus a couple basketball games. That's enough for me, honestly. You know what I mean?
No, you can get a
Right.
couple of basketball games and walk. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Will
get my
y'all, yeah,
lungs
will
up.
y'all be playing the 21?
Bro, they be playing at 32.
Oh
You know what I
damn.
mean? On the full court. I'm like, golly. I mean, I'll do it. I ain't gonna back down. You know what I mean? We don't back down when it comes to ball. But I'm like, golly, can we play the 16?
It's this one basketball player over here. He's not professional, but his name's Showtime, and he playing
Uh,
basketball. Man, they violate him over here, man. They be pulling on him and everything.
yeah, K Showtime. He's in
Yeah.
Manila, right? He be going to Tondo. Bro, that's all. That's not real, right? That's just for content. Literally, they
Yeah,
don't
I
really.
think that's why I see his content there. But sometimes he gets serious and everything. So, I be like, oh man, like, all right, man, they gonna label you as a desired, undesired alien and stuff like that. So chill out with that. Trying to fight and stuff.
Nah, that's why I know it's all for content because it's like, bro, I follow this guy in well, I don't follow him, but I see this guy in Manila. he reports on people like foreigners getting into trouble. Bro, these Filipinos will pack you up and send you back home in 10 seconds flat if you're a nuisance. So my thing is, before the cameras start rolling, he probably said, "All right, so look, you want to rough me up, and we're going to pretend to like get into a squabble. I'm gonna get into your face, and then the crowd is gonna react. It's all for a show. It ain't real, bro. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Who is
yeah. That's what I
wait,
kind of was starting to figure out.
wait, is that the African American that is playing basketball here in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Yeah, with hair, he got
Yeah,
a big old fro.
I got very mad. Like, what kind of a game is that? Do they want to kill this
Exactly.
boy or what? But when I discovered that it was just acting, I was like, bullshit.
Yeah. Sometimes I look at it, but sometimes I be like, oh man, like, all right, man, that's the content you want to go with. That's you. You
Yeah,
know.
I'm too old for that bullshit. He ain't about to grab me around the neck while we playing basketball. He ain't about to follow me like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause
I'll
I
tell him
play,
straight up.
I play with cats over here and stuff like that, and they ain't never did anything like close to like
Nothing like
that.
that. You feel me? Heck no, he ain't about to do that.
But what he's doing, is not good for the image of the Philippines. Because when I
Yes.
go through the comments, everybody is saying, "Oh, that's why they can't play professional basketball," or they're jealous of him because he's a professional. All those kind of comments. Even Filipinos are commenting negatively. I'm like, don't they understand his acting? This
Yeah.
dude is paying them money to do that to him.
He
Yeah,
showed his condo. He got a luxury condo. How you think he paying for that?
I
But
haven't seen it.
dude,
I haven't seen his condo.
Yeah, he got a high rise in Manila. So he
he's a
paying
YouTube.
probably $1,000.
He is a YouTuber and he brings money from that. Facebook
Exactly.
pays him, YouTube pays him, Instagram pays him, TikTok pays him.
Right. Right.
Yeah, he
He's a
got some
Exactly.
revenue.
Yeah.
and then he got millions of views because back home people are watching that shit.
Right. Exactly.
He basically make himself a basketball star without playing for NBA.
But honestly,
Man.
like we don't look at him as being like a tough. Like he's from Canada, literally. Like he's soft in terms of actual Americans. It's like, dude, no wonder you're playing in the Philippines because you would never make it here because you're soft as baby tissue. But
No wonder he
here,
sound like that because he don't sound like he's from America.
no, that dude is as Canadian as it comes, man. He ain't about nothing. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? He
yeah,
looked
that's
like an
true.
American, but you hear him talk, "Hey, buddy, hey, bro." His voice is very high pitched. "Hey, man, what are
Yeah.
you doing, man?" Like, dude, you freaking Canadian, bro. You're Canadian. We don't take you guys seriously. Are you kidding me? Get out of here, bro. Oh man, what a
So
clown.
he's basically African.
Yeah, I think he's like Haitian or something. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Right, yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
mean that's African. Yeah, he's an African Canadian. We don't mind you. I love all my African brothers and sisters, but I don't respect Canadians. Plain and simple, bro. I'm sorry. I
Really?
just don't. I don't respect them because to me they're like the ultimate wannabes. No disrespect to any Canadian watching, but they
Just
want to be
like Drake.
Americans exactly like Drake. Come on, man. Don't take them seriously.
Wait,
You know?
what is it about Drake? You have to update me what's going on with Drake.
He's a
Dr.
wannabe
Drake?
gangster, a wannabe tough guy. You know what I'm saying? He's Canadian. He grew up in like a rich neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Wanna be,
And
but he's not.
when he signed that contract, he got a lot up front, more than any average singer would get up on the average. I think he
Right.
got like a million up front. So
He's a good
he
artist. Don't get me
negotiated his
wrong.
contract, his first
I don't listen
contract.
to his music. He's good. He's actually well known. He's popular, but he's soft, Eddie. It's like imagine somebody from Cameroon, right, who grew up in like some suburb in France trying to be tough. Like, dude, you grew
Right.
up in the suburbs in France. You know what I'm saying? You didn't grow up
Yeah,
here in Cameroon.
Yeah,
yeah.
like 21 Savage. He was trying to act saying I'm from Atlanta and stuff like that. Find out he from the UK.
From the UK. He was born in the United Kingdom. Trying to act tough. Come on, man. Come
I
on.
know, I know, I know, I know, I know that I know those kind of people. You know, we have a saying. We have a saying in Africa.
Uh,
If you come to our village and you go to the stream to drink water without asking the villagers where you can drink water, you just go everywhere and drink water. They'll just look at you and smile. You know what? Because if you are wise, you need to ask them, where can you drink water? You don't just go there and drink.
right.
Mind you, where you're drinking water, there are people taking a shower of a bath. There are people
Mm,
washing their clothes. There's
ew,
somebody smoking and taking a dump.
ew, bro. What the heck?
And then you just go stupidly and you start drinking water until you see you see a poop swimming on the water.
Ew, bro. That's disgusting, man.
Yeah, that's worse than the
Ew.
Philippines. Oh man, because I remember when I first came to the Philippines and I seen people peeing on the side of the road. I was like, "What is this?" And me
Bro,
and my girl, we was on a tour, and this was my first time in the Philippines. I was shocked.
Broad daylight, just taking a piss in the middle of the
Yeah, just
street.
taking a piss. Like me, like I ain't gonna lie, like I do it, but I try to go in and have some privacy and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
These guys they pissing on the side of a car and everything. They don't give a damn.
yeah, we went to
Oh yeah,
we went to
bro.
a concert here. We went to a concert here, and then after the concert, we just came out. I was about to get into the car. The one boy just being just on the wheel, just that the front tire, he just leaned there. I was being there. I was like, guy, what's going on here? It's like, wait.
You gotta
I
tell
had
him
to wait for him
Umal.
to finish peeing on my tire, on my car tire, and then he walk away.
Oh,
Tell
like
him
because
Bawal
I would,
umhi dito. Bawal
yeah.
umhi. Like don't pee here, huh?
Umihi.
Umihi. Bawal umihi. Like don't pee here. Dito. Like what's wrong with you? You know what I mean?
Because I went to my wife her graduation, and I'm talking about like the Baranga hall. Man, I'm
Uh-huh.
talking about like I couldn't even step in there. Everybody else pissing in this little alley and everything and stuff like that. So walking through that shit and just trying to find somewhere else where it's just fresh area where I just can focus and piss and everything, open up. I'm not fit to be stepping and everything because man, like some baranga halls, it get old full, man. It be, man, it's like you got to go in there with a pressure washer, the next day.
Yeah, bro. That's why I don't play basketball barefoot. You ain't never gonna see me outside without any shoes on. I'm like, yo, y'all kids really out here without shoes on? What the heck is? I get it. You
You
know,
guys,
some of them only got
you
Chanelas,
guys will
but
not survive in Africa.
why you say that?
Okay, you go to some villages, and then here they even have. Uh, okay, this is how they set up a toilet, right? They would dig a hole
Uh,
like deep, like a well. Have you seen where they dig a well?
right.
And then they will just put like a cement top with a round hole in the middle. Just cement it, this, and then put a round hole in the middle. You know how we make the cement? You put rocks together, mix the concrete, and then you find
Right.
something round or square, fit in the middle that will give a hole, and then you pour the concrete. And then you build the toilet around. You build the well around. And after a few days, it gets dry. We carry that slab like that. We put on that the well. Build a small hut. That's where you do your business. That's where you go into shit. So you actually sit on that thing. Once once you shit, you feel your shit in the well like boom. It
Like,
drops deep.
how do y'all wash yourself and like do cleanliness?
got the bidet up in there.
Yeah, you actually feeling like that they sometimes you imagine like what if this thing collapses? And then I would just go there.
You better hope that don't collapse, bro. You going with it, yeah? Oh man.
You just you just find your, you just find yourself in poop deep down because they really dig it for this. Like they get it really deep. Sometimes they touch the water bed. How do you call it?
Like the water
The
table.
water, yeah, the water table. So the water start coming up. So when you poop, the poop just goes and gets into that water. They'll use it for years.
but do that contaminate other different wells around there?
You got to.
Yeah, it got to, because I'm in geoscience, some
Yeah.
wells got a stream with each other and everything and stuff like that. Even
No,
let's say if your next door neighbor drill a well and you drill a well, y'all pretty much on the same aquifer table.
no,
Yeah.
but we don't actually drill wells anymore because there are a lot of rivers. We have we get water, drinking water. We get it from the mountains, from the mountain
Mm.
tops.
Oh, that
Yeah,
filtered water.
yeah, and then we just connect it down to the villages and then distribute. I mean, the things have changed now. When I was 20 years ago, things used to be like that. You go to the farm, you just have to go do it in the bush.
That's not as bad though, right? I mean, that's like because we've been doing that as humans for millennia. But when it comes to just like taking a random crap on top of my drinking water, I don't know about how I feel about that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather just
No,
burn it or just
the thing is, when you go anywhere, you have to talk to the people there. You have to ask, what can you do?
exactly,
If you
exactly,
act tough like Drake, you will eat shit and you don't know,
exactly.
and people
No,
will just
me,
be
but
looking at you.
me, I was doing stuff like Native Americans, stuff like that. I just pick up a pile of leaves and just wipe myself and
You
everything.
feel me? Yeah, that's common. Ain't got a toilet? You gonna just go on some leaves and some dirt or something and call it a day. Honestly, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah, man. But me, like I didn't told myself if I go back to America, I gotta have a bidet. If even though I'm gonna be over there for a month, I gotta have a bidet.
I can't get used to it, bro. I'm not Filipino yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'd rather just, take care of my business at the house and then just take a full shower. You feel me? I can't get with that little jet stream, bro. I just can't get with it, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, man, nah. You think about like how everybody say, but oh man, you gay and everything and stuff like this.
That's
So
that's the best. That's the best ever. When I was in Thailand, when I got to Thailand the first time, I was like always trying to use my toilet roll. But after a while, I actually felt dirty. Like, why don't I just try it? That little pump, and then the,
yeah,
the water pressure here is weak. So here I just use that the
oh,
bowl.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that small bowl, and then carry and do my business. But in
I don't
Thailand,
do
the water
that.
pressure is really high.
All right, like with
Like,
me, like with me, if I'm going anywhere, I keep baby wipes in my truck.
there you go.
Uh,
Or toilet
Yeah.
paper, right?
No,
Just
no, not
because,
toilet paper. I keep baby wipes.
man, I can't do like the alcohol. You know what I'm saying? It stings me. Like, I'm
No, no,
very
no, no, no. It's all antibacterial. It's not alcohol, because I got eczema and stuff like that.
yeah,
Because the,
hypoallergenic. Yeah,
the soap that I use here is African raw soap. I get it back from America and I get it sent here. I order about 5 pounds like every 6 months.
wow.
yeah. You know what? My homie Mr. Ray, he brought some here. I gave it to Julia, but to me, that's the best type of soap. Honestly, I don't like body washes because you read the chemical labels and it says all of this
Mhm.
nonsense on there. I'd rather
Yeah.
just make my own. I make my own. This is what I do. I take water, baking soda, vinegar, and I take oil, like cooking
Mm,
oil, and I heat
mm.
it, and then I might add a spritz of calamansi. Bro, I'm gonna bathe myself with that. I'm not using chemicals. You get what I'm saying? I'm
You
not
should
using any chemicals on me.
you
I
should
don't.
you should go some peppermint.
Oh yeah. Yep, exactly.
So you
Yeah.
Yeah.
actually make your bedding soap.
Well, I make my bathing, I guess if you want to call it body wash, because, bro, I'm very sensitive to chemicals. On top of that,
Uh,
I don't know what the heck I'm putting in my body. If I don't know the effect that it's going to have, I don't want to put it inside of my body. I don't trust it. I'm a
that's
nature
right.
boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Caribbean. You get what I mean? That's how we are. We're not really big on using
Yeah,
chemicals. We use everything.
we make a lot of different kind of soaps in Africa, bathing
Yeah,
soaps. There's one we used to. It's very black and like this. It's like a
yeah.
stone. You can use it
Mhm.
for months. We
Right.
called it saburu. Saburu,
Black
bro.
soap,
If
like
you
Mike
have,
is referring to.
yeah,
That's
if
what
you
I
have,
got, black soap.
yeah, that black soap. If
Yeah.
you have like any scratch or whatever, or eczema, whatever, that thing is gonna clean it off.
Yeah, that's what I use because I have eczema. Yeah,
Right,
and then
right,
and my eczema since I've been using that soap, my eczema doesn't flare up no more.
right,
Facts,
right,
bro. Anything
right.
coconut oil, shea butter, anything with a rich fatty content in it, avocado, that's going to be excellent for your skin. You don't have to sit there and put freaking Jergens and Johnson and Axe and all this other bulk. Bro, I kicked that stuff out like 10 years ago. I don't put none of that chemicals. Bro, I don't even like to use dish soap when I'm washing my dishes, bro.
Oh wow.
I like to
What
just
do
use
you use?
baking soda and vinegar. That's the ultimate cleanser. It's organic and it actually cleans your dishes. It sanitizes your dishes just as good as soap does. You get what I mean? Baking soda
Mm.
is a tremendous cleaner, bro. Like read the
And your
benefits
But
of baking soda.
and your wife
but
has adopted this.
No, she still used the soap and stuff like that. You know what I
I
mean?
know.
She a Filipino, but I just, bro, if it's chemicals in it, I don't want to be on a commercial 10 years talking about some. Have you been a victim of using chemical XYZ and now you have 3 heads growing out of your neck? You get what I'm saying? I don't trust chemicals, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, same as me, same as me. Yeah, like me, like I always been using the black soap for a little bit over 10 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the black soap, it's all natural. It's all natural. It's made out of banana leaves, ashes, coconut shells, all that type of stuff.
All the good stuff for your body, the
Yeah.
minerals, the vitamins.
Yeah, like my daughter, she got
yeah,
eczema as well too, but she doesn't like the texture of black soap. She was bathing a little while, but she doesn't like the texture of it.
The smell is a little bit strong for me, but even still, I rather have the natural black soap than have anything with, they put lye in stuff. And if you're exposed to lye, like if you breathe it in
uh-huh.
or if you ingest it, you'll die within 30 minutes, bro. Lye is a toxic chemical.
Oh no,
Lye.
I get mine. I get mine from a trusted retailer. Mine is like a big old block. I have to use a knife to cut it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
true.
don't get the factory the one that's made in little small boxes and stuff like that. I get a big old block of it.
No, lye will, and they put lye in foods, bro. Actually, here there's a food called what is it called, Jules? It's a food called what's the little gelatin, the jelly food? What's it called?
Gulaman.
Not gulaman. They put lye in a certain dessert here in the Philippines. I'm trying to think. And that stuff, if you ingest it, it will kill you, bro. It's called Filipino dessert with lye.
Yeah,
With
I don't eat too much sweets with gelatin. I don't eat really any. I really never ate anything over here with gelatin in it and stuff like that. I'm not a gelatin guy.
Cuchinta. That's it. Cuchinta.
Oh.
Cuchinta has lye in it. Look up lye, LYE, and see the harmful effects of lye ingestion. But they literally put lye in this food to make it have like a gelatinized texture.
What is that?
But if
What
we
is that? Lie. What is lie?
lye, it's a dangerous,
Oh,
toxic chemical.
yeah, it's very dangerous. Why it's very dangerous.
How do
It's
you
made from
spell it?
like wood ash.
Like
LYE.
yeah, like lie. We use lie back in the States for like to run off snakes and stuff like that. If we have a space crawl underneath the house or something like that, we'll
Yeah.
spread the powder of lye just to run off rodents and snakes and stuff like that.
It
So they
says
use
used for soap.
these
Mhm.
things.
Lye. Yep. Yo, that stuff. If it get on your hands, it will burn your hands. Like literally, you will see bone. Like it will eat your flesh. That's why you have to wear gloves when you use lye. And you know,
Yeah,
lye is predominantly found in soap uh,
yeah,
ingredients, soap and body wash. I'm not putting that in my body. You kidding me?
Mm.
yeah. You're exactly right.
I keep it organic. So, you know what I'm saying? My granny, she taught me, if it come from the earth and and you can eat it, then you can put it on your body. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't do none of that chemical bull crap. I don't trust it. My dad was on 20 something medications before he passed away, and he lived a typical American conventional lifestyle. Chemicals, 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 and that's why like I just kicked it out of my life. I'm like, bro, if I know something has a lot of chemicals in it, especially dangerous chemicals that can kill me, I don't want to be anywhere near it.
You know, you know, people like we in this generation, we basically take poison and put into our system every day. Every
Yep.
day. Like all this seasoning is very dangerous for us.
MSG, bro. That MSG, man, will mess you up something terrible.
Yeah,
MSG will
MSG mean make shit good.
make shit. Nah.
You see, people will get their you see your hands swelling
Yeah.
up and
Yeah.
fingers being stiff. That's extra sodium. You keep eating that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That's why I don't mess with none of them chemicals, bro. Because Lord knows you got one temple. I don't got two temples. I can ruin one and still have another one. I got one temple to take care of. You know what I mean?
true. Yeah. Compared to the Philippines food and American food, the Philippines, food is good and stuff like that. But like me, when I was back in America, I had a very high calorie diet. So, I was only eating maybe like 2 times a day. I eat a little small breakfast, but over here I eat breakfast, and my girl, she makes it very good for me, but sometimes before lunch I'm hungry.
Hmm.
I'm damn near starving.
Yeah, but right now I eat like once a day.
What?
Yeah, I used to eat 3 times a day, and then, bro, my system. I was working out and eating, but I started like getting so big.
Nah, I
I
still
myself
eat
like
my
hanging out like a pregnant person. Even though I do sit ups but I eat 3 times and I eat good though. So what I do now is I eat after 12. If I wake up in the morning, I have a lot of papaya here. I just
Mm.
harvest one, clean it up, and keep in my fridge. They're always there, even if it's raw, like really raw. I just clean it up and I eat it like cucumber. That's
Yeah,
what
I
I
had a
do.
papaya tree here, but I had to end up cutting it down because when I was doing my construction, it was in the way, so I had to cut it down. Mm.
Yeah, it grows very fast. If you have a piece of land around you, plant it. It grows very fast, and then before 6 months, you'll be harvesting papaya.
like my cilantro is starting to come in now. That's one I'm very happy on. My cilantro is starting to come in now.
Yeah, I have calamansi here. I have papaya. I have potatoes behind my. So I just harvest those potatoes leaf if I wanna cook, you know, and I cook really well. Have you eaten potatoes leaf? Sweet potato leaf.
Something on camote tops, right? That's
Oh
what they
yeah,
call
you
them here.
love that. I just
I don't
discovered
like it.
in Africa I never
They,
ate that thing.
You talking
they
about
too
like
spicy.
Roots?
No,
No, the
the leaf.
greens that grow on top of the potato.
Oh no, I never had those.
They got a spicy little. I don't know. I love spicy, but they just got like a sharp spiciness to me. I much rather eat kangkong, the water spinach or something like that. I don't really care for the kamote. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But it's
Yeah,
good for you though.
I just discovered that it's one of my favorite vegetables right now.
How do you cook it?
You just wash it very well, but you have to wash it a little bit, like get a little bit of chlorophyll out of it. When you're
You
washing it,
saute.
squeeze it a little bit, and then the
Uh,
chlorophyll comes out a little bit. So you don't take in all the chlorophyll into your system, but it's still good though. And you boil your chicken a little bit, season it. I love to blend my garlic, ginger, tomato, everything. I blend everything together, uh, cook it first, and then put my chicken, and then I put that already washed leaves. You know, it simmers for a while, bro. It comes out giving you a good stew. You eat it with
Mm,
plantains.
mm.
I like spinach better. Like that's my go-to. Once I started
Yeah,
growing spinach, I grew up on
Yeah, but
spinach. I mean,
Spanish is not common
yeah.
here.
I'm starting to grow some spinach, but my spinach haven't even popped up yet. It been like
man,
almost 3 weeks.
I've been eating spinach for like 3 months now. To be honest with you.
Yeah,
There, there's
like we get lettuce at the store and stuff like that, but me, I like to have like my spinach as well too. But that's why I'm growing it here, because you can't find spinach here.
You can't find spinach. You can't find mustard greens. But you know what, Mike? If you want to grow it, you can't direct sow it. I'm telling you, you're gonna wait for months for it to grow. If you want to grow it, sow it indoors in like a little egg carton or something. Because I noticed, like, I got plants that I planted in October that are just now starting to freaking come up. I'm like, the heck? They've been sitting in there for months and they just starting to sprout. But I
Oh
noticed,
damn!
yeah, if you sow indoors, because the plants they like the consistency of your indoor temperature. Plus, they're not getting wet by the rain. They don't want all of this up and down fluctuation in temperature and rain. They're much happier when you start them indoors, and then you can
hmm
just transplant them to outdoors, and you'll be fine.
there's a
Next time when I do some starter plants and stuff like that, I'm just gonna do hydroponics inside
Oh yeah,
doors. Yeah, and then wait till they grow and then plant them like that, like how we would do back in the states.
yeah, exactly. That's a good system, hydroponic or aquaponics. I
Yeah.
got like 30 plants growing here, bro. Literally,
Oh,
30 different
damn.
plants. Yeah,
You got
like
cilantro?
I got cilantro, dill, oregano. I'm about to start my celery. I just bought some from the store, so I'm going to start. I'm going to eat some of it. Then I'm going to plant it. And celery, they love a lot of water, so I'm just going to leave it out there, and then it's just going to keep growing back. I'm never going to buy celery again.
Man, I gotta
So
come up there one day and everything. We put a good old salad together. I got some salad dressings that I got in it, so I just ordered and everything and stuff like that. Yeah, we gotta get together one day.
pull up, bro.
there's
Pull up. I
there's
got
a
the
plant
mustards growing.
there's a
What's
plant
that?
that I'm working on right now. This is called bitter leaf. Can you guys see it?
Oh, that's the
Just
one you
type
were telling me about.
bitter leaf. Yeah, I got one. I ordered it from Elo because a reverend father there that is from Cameroon went to Cameroon and brought the stems, planted it there in the parish. And I asked him to send me. He sent me a package. You just get the stems and then put it on the ground. It's growing really good in the farm. Have you been to the farm? Over there to our farm there, not Ned's farm. I mean Barney's farm.
What you here?
No, I haven't been there before, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. We should visit. It's not far. It's in Tanawan. Yeah, once that is done, I will let you have some, plant it, or you actually cook it and eat it. If you have any issue of stomach disorder or you have any stomach issues, bro, it's gone. It's gone.
Mm.
Your blood pressure goes down to zero.
Yeah,
Not to zero
I
though.
like that.
I mean, go check out bitter leaf, African bitter leaf.
African bitter leaf.
Yeah, bitter is actually BITTER, something like that. Yeah, bitter leaf is
Mm.
good. I just planted it. I'm actually waiting for it to like grow because you just plant it like you plant cassava. Have you
Oh,
planted
okay.
cassava before?
I've never planted cassava, but I've seen it planted before.
Yeah,
Through my family,
you just cut the stems and then put it on the
stick it in the
ground.
dirt, cover it. Yep.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then it grows off.
But one thing I seen in the Philippines that like foreigners, they big on planting different things and stuff like that. Here in the Philippines, you know, on a certain amount of number of vegetables, that they plant. That's it. But but when I walk around people's houses, they got a nice good amount of space where they can do. But next thing when you look at that, you see fighting cocks. I'm like, come on now, like.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
When I travel around Philippines, I see why people that don't earn money from the government or don't have a salary should be poor, right? Because when you come to Africa, somebody doesn't even work for the government or don't have a salary. They don't work. They don't go out. They will tell you they don't work, but they have a farm. In their farm, they have basically everything. They have like 20 mango stems, mango trees. They have like 20 avocado trees. They have a lot of bananas. Then they have a separate part for cassava, potato, all those kind of shit. They basically, and then around the house, their house is surrounded by vegetables and all the parsley, celery, all those kind of things, cabbage. That's what they do. And one time they will take a car and load up bananas and take to the market. They're bringing in a lot of money, or avocado, mangoes, oranges. It's like, but when I walk around here and I see they don't do any kind of agriculture, it's basically buy from the market and eat.
Yeah.
I hate that, bro. I hate that.
Yeah, the world is actually moving on from that kind of. I mean, you go to Thailand, they are big in agriculture. Every house, they even have now they have a way they plant their condiments, all those we call it in French condiment. They plant it in the house like flowers, and they use it to cook.
And the
Condiment.
avocados over here is so big over here. It's 2 times bigger. Even though in the United States we get most of our avocados from Mexico,
Mexico,
but
right.
it's so 2 times bigger over here.
Right? They haven't had any avocado here though.
Truly, it's
Right
just
now,
Portsmouth.
right now it's not avocado season.
Are you sure? I
Oh,
think it
okay.
is actually, Mike.
Getting avocado over here. When I went, if we can't get avocado over to Walmart in the city to get avocado cheaper,
We got two
so
big
we
old.
haven't got any avocado.
Let me get them. We got two big old avocados sitting right on the fridge. I'm about to get them. 1 second.
Bro, you don't put avocado in the fridge.
On top.
It will
No,
get
like no, you put avocado in the refrigerator. You want to submerge it. You want to get a pitcher of water and submerge it in the water, so it won't age that much.
yeah,
It won't get ripe so fast.
yeah. If you keep it in the fridge, it will get hot. Like it will just don't put it in the fridge.
No, we put them on top of the fridge, not inside.
Yeah, if
No,
you put it inside.
but you put them inside. Put them in a pitcher of water and submerge them. They won't get ripe so fast. If you find something that's ripe, just if you're not trying to use them yet, just submerge them in water.
All right.
I don't even like
I
avocados to
didn't
be
know that.
honest, bro. But I mean, they good for you, but
What?
they nasty to me,
That's my favorite. I'm shocked you don't like avocado, bro.
bro. My dad, I think I get it from him because, like I told you, we Trini people, we Caribbean people, they grow like crazy. We call them zaboka, right?
Uh
Zaboka,
huh.
bro. They taste to me like literal grass. Like they taste like pureed, smooth baby food grass, bro. Like I don't like avocados, bro, for real.
Yeah, I got different taste bud.
I'm not a fan, bro. But you know what's crazy? I'm so happy I found something in my garden. I forgot that I started growing it. Um, I see this red vine in one of my plants. I'm like, what the heck is that? Is that a weed or something? My neighbor, he got a huge garden. Like his garden takes up like 50 to 70 feet of um like he has a garden in front of my house and then his house and then the neighbor's house. They all just allow him to just plant his stuff, right? So I call him over. I'm like, Uncle, come here real quick. What is this growing? And he
Mm.
takes off his glasses and he looks and he says, well, you got a mangosteen growing. I say, what? Mangosteen? That's my favorite fruit.
Right.
So I
You
was
eat the
like,
green
oh,
mangoes?
no, mangosteen. You know the purple little mangosteen? You ever seen it?
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
no.
Yeah, mangosteen. I like it. I like
Mangosteen.
it a
If
lot.
I can put it in the chat, I'm gonna put it in the chat for mangosteen. This is the best tasting fruit that you will literally ever taste, Mike. I'm telling you, it tastes like paradise. This is the fruit that Eve bit. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
bro, it's
mangosteen.
that delicious. Like, hella good, bro. Little purple
Mm.
mangosteen. You never had it? You open it up and then it got white flesh covered seeds, and then you just eat the flesh and then you spit out the seed.
You
My
know,
girl, I know my wife. She loves green mango, but I can't do that. It's just too hard. I like the yellow mango.
No, mangosteen. It's not in the mango family, but it has
it's
mango in the
yeah,
name.
it's a kind of fruit. It's round. Like just Google it. Mangosteen. You see it.
It's in the
Mm.
same family as the sugar apple. You know the sugar apple and the guyabano,
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
soursop. Yeah, it's in the same family as that soursop. We got some soursop in the fridge right now, bro. I'm gonna eat that tomorrow.
bro. You know, soursop is basically it brings
Chemotherapy.
yeah, chemotherapy.
Yeah,
It gives you new new cells. All the
bro.
dead cells.
I'm gonna grow that next. You see that, Mike? That's the Mike mangosteen. You gotta
Okay,
tilt
yeah,
it.
I seen it before, but I never tried it before.
Man, try it and let me know how you feel, bro. Like when I first had it, bro, I thought I was dancing on cloud nine or something, looking down
Yeah,
at
it's
people.
I
good.
think that I think I ain't gonna be able to try it until you grow and stuff. 'Cause, that's gonna be a needle in a haystack to find. So
They should have
when
it.
you ready to harvest yours, let me know.
That's the only thing about growing from seed, bro. You got to be patient. I'd rather just get a grafted tree, you know what I mean, or maricotted
Yeah,
tree.
yeah, yeah.
Seed
That will
takes too
start
long.
that will start producing immediately. Yeah.
But I got jackfruit seedlings that I started in November, and they're already 3 feet tall. You know what I mean? So,
I can't eat jackfruit. I found I'm allergic to that when I came to the
oh
Philippines.
no, jackfruit is delicious. You can't wait. Does
Yeah,
it? You have an allergy, like a breakout, or you can't breathe when
I,
you eat it or
I,
something?
I couldn't breathe and stuff. After I ate it
Oh,
and stuff like that, my throat started swelling up and everything. So like
oh,
for like 15 minutes, and I just
Jesus.
stay away from it now.
Jackfruit.
I
Yeah,
love jackfruit.
jackfruit. I
Yeah,
stay
it's
away
really
from
sad
it.
I don't
because
like
it's
it
one of
sweet.
my favorite.
They let it get all sweet and ripe. We Caribbeans, we eat it young. We don't eat it to where as though it's already like super yellow. We eat it when it's white. You know what I mean?
Yeah, after I found out I was allergic to, I can't even stand the smell of it.
It smells like juicy fruit bubblegum, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Maybe he's talking about food.
Wait, are
Have
you
you
talking
tried?
about durian?
Have you tried
Hmm?
durian?
Yeah, durian or
Durian.
jackfruit?
Jackfruit, durian. You only can really get that in, from Deval, but Deval, they send fruits everywhere. But over here, that it came from over here from a neighbor that cut it right from the tree and brought it over here, and that was jackfruit.
Oh, people grow durian too around here, but it's not like something that I mean, I'm consumers of durian, but we can go to Robinson's and get durian. But yeah, jack. Okay, so you are referring to actual jackfruit, not like something else. I see.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah. I had allergic reaction, like straight up. I thought I was about to die.
Oh
Yeah,
snap, man! I
like
love
it wasn't like a dying panic attack and stuff like that, but I was like, my girls, I knew I was allergic to, but my wife, she started panicking and stuff.
that's another thing, y'all. If y'all got allergies, find out now before you come to the Philippines, bro. Don't make the
Yeah,
mistake.
I knew I didn't have no allergy at all, but I never tried jackfruit back in the States. And then when I came here, it was our first time together and everything. I want to respect the culture, I want to try everything out and stuff like that. And I tried it out, and I'm like, no, this ain't for me. My body telling me no.
Man, I love this jackfruit, bro. You know what we do as Caribbeans, we pick it when it's really, really young, and then we treat it like pulled pork. So we shred it until it has like a meaty texture. We add seasonings, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and we make a barbecue pork out of a lot of the Rastas who don't eat meat, who don't touch meat or anything. They'll make a
Yeah.
jackfruit sandwich, and man, that thing tastes delectable, bro.
No,
Yeah.
doggy. Yeah, I just got some pulled pork right in the refrigerator. I just seasoned down, so that's gonna be marinated for over 12 hours. Cause my girl, she very very big on my wife. She very big on garlic. Very big on garlic.
Oh yes, bawang. I love me some garlic, man. Julia will put 15 cloves in one dish, bro. You know what I'm
Oh,
Yeah.
saying?
this
That's
time,
very healthy.
cause we
Very
had some
healthy.
ribeye steak. We had some ribeye steak, and she said, "Oh, it's not garlicky." So this time, I forget that I had minced garlic in the jar,
Okay.
and this time I'm just gonna bathe it in minced garlic.
Yeah. Bro, they got three spices: garlic, onion, and soy sauce. That's the Filipino way, hands
If you
down.
don't want to take antibiotics, eat your garlic enough.
Garlic. Facts.
Put enough garlic, ginger,
Yep.
that stuff. You will
Turmeric.
never. Oh, it's good. It's good for your
Yeah.
health.
Yeah, well, when I'm sick over here and everything, I done got sick over here maybe like a couple of times, just dealing with the changing of the weather because my air con in my room is running 24/7, and basically, I got sick one time, and I told my wife, I said, hey. I said, go get some ginger. And she knows, when I tell her to go get some ginger, she boils it and stuff like that because she knows that's my go-to medicine.
Mm.
I love ginger.
Do you sleep with a fan? Do you sleep with a fan in your face?
No, no, I have my bedroom. My bedroom is set at 18, set at 18 Celsius.
You like it cold just like me, bro. I like it
Yeah,
real cold
Yeah.
up in here,
yeah,
bro.
I like it real cold. Yeah, I run it 24/7.
I like it cold too. Yeah, I just saw an article saying that don't sleep while the fan is blowing at your face. You can
Why
keep
is that?
it at an angle in the house, but once it blows directly into your face, it dries up your nose and then get
Mm,
all the mucus out of your throat and everything, and then
right.
it actually gives you a dry kind of throat and dry eyelid. Those
So
your
you wake
eye
up
needs to
like
be moist.
You gotta
and
wake
it's
up, you know what I
dangerous
mean,
for you.
licking your lips, right? Like, ah man, my
Yeah,
mouth
you.
dry as crap. Yeah.
Yeah, and I discovered that that's true because I have my fan just directly into my face. Every time I wake up, I'm like clearing my throat. Everything is dry.
I pointed to like my midsection because Julia, you know, the women they get cold dumb fast. So she over here
Yeah.
wrapped up like a daggone burrito in cover. You know what I'm saying? But me, I got the fan on me. I'm like, man, I'm sitting back chilling, like, yo, I'm feeling good, bro. I keep my fan on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I have it on 18 Celsius, and then my wife, maybe around like 3 or 4 o'clock, she's just roll next to me and so just cuddle up with me and everything. I'll be like, oh, I love you more, baby.
That's
Yo,
right.
I, the fan is on. I don't care if it's like, I mean, sometimes if it get really, really cool, like 60 degrees, 65 degrees, I'm gonna turn the fan off because it's already comfortable. But man, I keep that. I don't have an air con in here, but in my old house I did. But bro, I like it cold. I can sleep better when it's cold. I don't know what it is, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Same way as
yeah,
me, like because our room is insulated now, and sometimes we didn't have, when that last typhoon came through, we was out of power for like maybe like almost close to a week, and we just left to go to Behold because the room was just too hot.
Bro,
oh
those
my goodness.
brownouts and all of that. No, like anybody listening who not from the Philippines, expats trying to come here, you're going to deal with random brownouts to where so they just cut the power without any explanation. You're going
Yeah,
to have
you
to
don't
sit
know what's
and
happening.
you don't know what's going. They don't announce it. Sometimes they do, but it's not always accurate. But bro, if you somebody who can't take the heat, don't come into the Filipino kitchen because you're gonna find
Right,
yourself at the nearest hotel or the mall. As soon as that power go out, you gone.
Everybody's just
You're not gonna stay home, bro. This is a disco inferno in this place. You get what I'm saying?
right. You know, it's a kind of
What you about to head on
bro.
TikTok?
No, no, I'm not doing no TikTok.
Oh, oh
TikTok doesn't pay me nothing.
okay.
Now, I don't even have a account with TikTok.
I do a live stream on TikTok for almost 2 hours and I see 0.002 cents. Like what
Yeah, it
the
ain't even
hell?
worth it, bro. It
It's a
ain't even
waste of
worth it.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, I better sit like this on YouTube. Chat is reasonable here on
Right.
YouTube. You actually have a chat. You feel like you're catching fun with friends. It's not
Right,
TikTok
exactly.
is TikTok. You see only some widows come and ask you, "Are you single?" I'm like, what?
Yo, everyone was coming up saying that they're a widow. I'm like, it's like the fifth girl in a row who's a widow. Is she really a widow? She lying.
I'm a widow
Oh
with 4 kids.
man.
I'm a widow with 5 kids. I'm a widow with 7 kids. I'm like, leave me alone, women.
Yeah, Julie just said a lot of women will say that. They won't even be widows. It's just like the dude, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
I
exactly.
Yeah.
never ran across that.
Yeah, I
Yo,
just
Mike,
thought on my
literally
TikTok. I
every
said,
woman, bro.
TikTok is a crazy place to go.
I'm telling you,
I would never know because I never been on TikTok like that.
Yeah.
I never downloaded TikTok in my life.
The moment I turn it
I'm
on,
only on Facebook and Instagram.
the moment I turn it on, these women come like they're hungry.
heck yeah, heck yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Uh,
my wife, she call them hunters.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
they
they
come.
they got you in the scope, just waiting for you.
Yeah.
Ah, there he is. Boom, they got you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're all having. They all be like, "Oh, my husband died a few years ago. I have 5 kids, but I'm looking for love." I'm like, go look for love somewhere else. I'm not available.
You know my
No,
favorite line, Eddie? What you say about
When I was when even when I was on dating apps and stuff like that, before I came to the Philippines, I had like over 400 and some women was liking me and stuff like that. I never had one come across me that saying that they was a widow.
Yeah, they be lying, bro. My favorite
I
line,
told
Eddie.
you, I told you they were lying. I don't
Oh,
believe a
damn.
word what they say. Some of them are telling you they're widows and their husband is sitting beside them.
Right
They want
beside him.
money. Yeah,
Come on.
they want money. There
You
was
know
a
my
day,
favorite line?
no,
I'm just looking for a friend. Get the heck out. Get
yeah,
out of here. You lying. Stop lying.
you
I'm just
lie.
looking for a friend for now. What? Shut
Yeah,
up.
you lie.
Yeah,
There was a
like
day I
when
sent a
I was
lady 200 pesos. Yeah,
Fam
200 pesos in Gcash
Alpha. What is Alpha?
I found
from
it's
this
like a
TikTok
food.
app. And she was telling me,
Ah,
I found
she's half paralyzed. The children, she needs money for her kids. I'm like, come on, lady, just send
straight
me the
lying.
Gcash.
I
Just send me
never
the,
ran across the disability people. No.
Julia
I
said
said, just send
AFAM
me a
hunting.
Gcash.
um,
AFAM, a foreign American, right? A foreign
a
American.
foreign American, something like that.
AFAM hunting. That's what they call it. They
It's
looking for you.
yeah, it's either like um, an American or someone like a
Aussie,
foreign,
foreigner.
whatever. We
Yeah,
just call them a
They got the scope on you, bro. They look as soon as you go live, Eddie. I'm telling you, they just waiting for you to go live, bro.
Yeah,
So they
like
can,
okay, is he single?
they like this. There goes one. I got him.
Yeah, yeah,
That's why
yeah,
you need to really
exactly.
be careful.
Yeah, that's
Like
crazy, bro.
I had talked to online a lot of them from Cebu, Manila, but no, they was good. They was good candidates and stuff like that. But when I met my wife and stuff like that, my wife, she just blew them all out the water. And she was, still to this day, she's still, she's still who she is. My wife stay in the house more than anything. She doesn't really get out that much, and she really stay from people, but she really open. She just look for the good heart in people. That's what she do. If
Yeah.
you don't have a good heart, she's not gonna deal with you.
you know, Mike, there are a lot of good Filipinos, like really good Filipinos. The issue is there are a lot of them as well, and then the men are few. So when they are single, so they have to go out there and hunt. I don't blame them for hunting because I wouldn't, if I'm a woman, I would do the same. You want to get your man. There's
Yeah,
a certain age where you know that, okay, if I don't hunt, it's over.
Yeah.
Nobody's coming for me. So, but they are really nice. Like they will treat you well if you accept and love them. But it's just like every hunter. When you go to the forest, it's not every day that you're lucky.
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like my auntie, she's Filipina, and then when I took her to my auntie and stuff like that, my auntie gave me the final green light. She said she loves you very well. She loves you very well, and I knew she loved me very well, but just to hear from my auntie, it was no more worries.
I feel
Yeah.
like if you come here to meet a girl and she speak better language than you do, bro, just
family.
walk away, bro. At that point, if she know
Just
all
run.
the American slang and lingo that we use back home, hang it up, player. Hang it up.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like it's just like in Thailand. If you meet a tiger and she tell you the first word she say, "How far?" That's a Nigerian word. They have been dealing with Nigerians. Run.
Ah, see, they
Oh
know the
yeah.
lingo, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, she like because my girl, she was from Japan. She lived in Japan for a few years, and then she came to back to Philippines, and she was always driving on the opposite side. And then we got our truck over here. Oh man, my wife didn't hit a goddamn fruit truck already. I had to repair the truck on bed, and then she ran over some goddamn some water meters already, and then she ran over a goddamn boat. You know, went right through the goddamn tire and shit.
No way, bro. No way, bro. Are you serious? No way, bro. For
Yeah,
real?
yeah, no lie.
Yeah. I won't let Julia go in the street, bro. When we rent a car, I'll take her to the little back roads to show her. But until she's comfortable with driving, I do not want you to be behind that wheel. You know what
We
I'm
both
saying?
got we both got our driving license, but like every time I drive to Taco Band or something like that, you know, I'm the one to drive there and back. You know, and she said, "Oh, baby," she said, "I'm glad you drive and stuff like that," because she said, "I do not like the drivers over around here and stuff like that."
Oh, Mike, you got to drive with this guy up here beside me. This guy, Eddie, you would have thought he was Filipino. He should just say Pinoy Ako or something. You get what I'm saying? Because this dude drive like a Filipino, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Oh,
Eddie don't play no games behind the wheel, bro. I'm trying to tell
bro,
you, bro.
you know, I've been in Asia for 15 years. I've been here for 15 years. You guys come out with all the American laws. It doesn't apply here. Bro, you have to figure your way out. Yeah, you wanna follow American law here? See, they will just come like bees in front of you. You have to figure your way out. You know, sometimes when I
Uh,
see there's a bicycle coming, there's a motorcycle coming, there is a car slowing down, you know what I do? I just horn like beep, 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 and then they
yeah,
run
that's,
away. Then
that's
they,
how they
they
do.
get they get a little bit scared and then they give you way. Bro,
Oh, like sometimes when I sometimes I do BBB, but sometimes I hold the horn, and then my wife she's just laughing. She's just laughing when I hold
yeah,
the horn. And then because yesterday I was speeding from Walmart back to our house because our daughter just got out of school and we was out here, looking for AC for our bedroom and I was speeding and stuff like that, so I can get back to the house real quick. And our daughter was already here at the front of our house at the gate, just waiting and everything and stuff like that. But I was just going around there, beep beep beep, beep just holding the horn.
I refuse to use the horn, bro, when I'm driving. Eddie, you see how I drive. I drive like I'm about 75 years old, bro. I don't give a
you
crap. You
drive
know what
really
I'm saying?
good. You drive
Thank
I
you,
really
bro.
drive.
good.
No, yesterday I was driving around like she was looking at the dashboard, and I said, what you looking at? And then she just looked the other way, and I was going a little bit over 100 kilometers an hour.
Man, you was
Oh,
zooming.
that's fast.
Yeah, I put
That's very
yeah,
fast.
that Alex, I was pushing it.
We
You
got
know,
back from Naval. This dude, Eddie, was race car driving, bro. I'm like, damn, he want to get home, bro. Like, my boy was, I'm trying to tell you, in and out of traffic, bro. Like, I'm like, golly, bro, can we slow down? Oh, man. That was
bro,
Yeah,
if
hilarious.
I have a long journey, if I'm in the city, I'm good.
Uh,
You will
right,
know that I can drive. But if I
right.
have to go somewhere, like from here to Omak, I know it's 1 hour 30 minutes. I don't need to
Yeah.
go 2 hours. Why am I going to go 2 hours to get to Omak? It should be
Mm,
1 hour 30 minutes max.
yeah.
yeah,
My
I got
wheels.
one.
Yeah.
I got one friend in Davao. He drive way worse than me. He's from America. He's from California, and as soon as he get in front of somebody, they in the middle of the lane. He said, "All right, here we go, 50-50 or pick a lane." He'll shoot right by him.
I only like to
Yeah.
pass people, bro. You know how these Filipinos be passing? You know what I mean? They gonna be near and then just go to the other lane. I ain't doing that. Go ahead. I'm gonna slow down and let you go, bro. I'm not about to do all of that fancy passing stuff. I'm gonna take it easy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm the one bypass, but my wife she's not allowed to bypass in the truck. She goes somewhere areas by herself and everything, not too far from the house, but most of the time it's always around in our area, Merida, and but sometimes she'll go to Armark. She only been to Armark by herself maybe like 3 times, but nah, she don't bypass because we have a dashboard camera. We have a
Sure.
360 camera around our truck, but we have
Right.
a dash cam on our vehicle as well too, just to
That's
be a
good.
witness.
In case anything ever happened. I mean, Julia, she's still learning. Um, She's still learning. I think actually I took her on the road once. Eddie, you know that little roundabout before you get to MacArthur, right? On my Harley Cut.
Right.
I took
Yeah, yeah,
Julia
yeah,
there a
yeah.
few times. She did well, you know. But I don't know what it is when you're trying to teach women. For some reason, women think they can look down at the gas pedal and the brakes and drive at the same damn time. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, if you don't pick your eyes off the ground and put them on the freaking road, what is wrong with you, bro?
Yeah, I ain't gonna
You
lie.
just
My
drive
wife, she
us
scared the
crazy.
shit out of me.
Oh,
And then when I'm driving, she be telling me how to drive. Okay, you must be in driver's instructor now.
bro, I can't stand the backseat drivers, bro. I'm like, look, I know I'm not from this country, but don't tell me how to drive, bro. Like, I know how to drive. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah, she
told
told me
pickup
how to
truck.
like when I go bypass, signal light and all this type of stuff and everything. But sometimes I already have the signal light. She said, "Signal light, baby." So I'm like, I already got your signal light on. Like, oh my gosh, like I'm a safe driver. I never got in a wreck. Was my fault in America.
Let me ask you this, Mike. Does your wife forget that you know how to get to certain places?
My
Like,
bad.
and
Yeah, yeah,
she'd be like,
yeah,
"Oh, you actually gonna make this left?" It's like, I know I'm gonna make the left. Like, I've been here 3, 4, 5 times. Like, I know, I already memorized the route to get there. You don't have to tell me every 5 seconds how to get there.
yeah,
You get what I mean?
yep, exactly. You ain't lying on that.
Exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Like, oh,
Yeah,
we going to the mall. You know how to get there? Yes.
yeah, and then when I'm driving and something like that, she make a loud sound and stuff like that because she think that we about to wreck or something like that, and we're not even close to wrecking. She make a loud sound, and I'm like, oh my, I said, babe, we gotta stop doing this because you started to make me panic and everything and stuff like that.
Man, that, bro. Like, you got to keep it cool when you're driving with me because I'm gonna react just like how you gonna react. Like, what? What? What's up? What's going on? You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? Yeah,
Nah, but I
bro.
got one buddy. I got one buddy I rode with over here. He's from Armar. And I rode with him last month. I'm talking about this dude. He was flying down the road. We was going near Bye Bye City. We was going to that city where we was going to that city where that one mayor he used to be the drug lord. We was going to that city to go
Which
pick
one's
up another expert partner.
well, that's bye bye. Oh, okay. Oh, he was flying down there.
Yeah, yeah, we was flying down there to pick him up and stuff like that. Man, I'm talking about. Oh man, I was holding the door for real.
That's how I feel when Eddie driving, bro. I gotta clinch onto that little thing. I'm like, I gotta hold on my seat. Like, okay, this man is speeding through the freaking city, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, he
Uh,
didn't care. He didn't care at all.
Bro,
He was playing Marvin Gaye and everything. I'm like, oh no, man. I feel like I'm about to
he's
die.
playing Marvin Gaye.
I've been driving for 15 plus years. More than 20 years. I've never had an accident. Never got into any accident. But
what,
I'm
what,
not saying that I'm too confident or I'm too proud. But when I'm driving, sometimes I feel like, okay, it's safe. But
Right.
if somebody's driving, but when you're driving, I'm safe. I feel safe. I can sleep. But when Nate is driving, I'm like, sometimes
what do
he
you,
forgets that he's driving.
what Eddie? Do you get your driving license converted over here?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got my. So what I did was, let me just show you.
Also, Mike, when Eddie is driving, if the trip is 20 minutes, Eddie gonna get me there in 10, hands down. No
Oh
problems, no
man,
questions asked, bro. He gonna get me there half the time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just
oh
got
man.
I brought my Thailand driver's license, and then once you have this is from Thailand. So when I brought this over, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah,
Yeah,
You
you
probably
look
don't
light
want to
as
like
hell over there
too
in that
close, right?
picture. You like you
You gonna
wasn't
put
getting no sunshine.
you gonna put your whole government out there? You don't want to block it up, bro?
I can't see no name on that.
I can see
no,
it.
don't worry. They got
Uh,
they can copy it. I don't give a shit.
That's a nice middle name, bro. Chia. I never known that was your middle name. Chia.
So you can actually read
Chia.
it.
Yeah, like but like when we got our driving license over here, when we got our driving license converted over, they gave us paper because the driving license, the hard copy the card they machine been out for like over 8 months now. Yeah, and we've been waiting on a machine to get fixed, and it still haven't got fixed.
So you're using paper.
This would be
Just
Yeah,
fine.
we just keep paper in the truck.
Safely turn on the camera.
Why don't they just go and buy a new one?
Nah, we try to go to Taco Bell, but Taco Bell wants so much information, but we decided just to go ahead and wait.
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy?
yeah,
I don't even gotta get it because I don't need an ACR or none of that, like I told y'all before. But eventually we gonna go through with all of that type of stuff.
I'm actually I'm actually personal friends with the boss here at Tacloban.
What, the female
Yeah, the boss, the chief.
at the immigration office?
No, the transport office, land and
Oh,
transport.
LTO.
LTO. Yeah.
Yeah, LTO.
Yeah, immigration. I'm good with immigration and stuff like that. They know me very well. I never been late, so yeah.
I can actually connect with immigration. For some reason, I don't connect well with the police anywhere in the world.
Oh, the police over here, they treat me very well. Like I always had a police over here. He used to get out with the big old gun, and I was like, "Oh, what's up, Mike?" and everything, and try to dab me up like homeboys and stuff like that. But I haven't seen
Yeah.
him about 6 months now.
Man, I don't deal with no cops, bro. Plain and simple. If I see a cop, I keep my distance. You know what I mean? Not that I got a criminal record or anything like that. It's just like back home, we're taught to have a certain relationships towards the police. You know what I mean? Avoid them at
Yeah,
all
Right.
costs. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You,
I ain't
you
about to
stay
incriminate
stay
myself.
clear. Yeah, my brother is a policeman, but I don't have any personal relationship when he wear his uniform. I'm like, go do your thing. Go do your thing.
Yeah, and I got
Exactly.
one cop. He live not too far from me, but he always say hello. He always said hello to me and everything, stuff like that. But his wife is known as the loan lady, and she got a lot of loans from people just to build their house and stuff like that. A lot of people try to collect loans, and she be like, "Nah, I'm not gonna pay you back," and nothing like that and stuff. I'm like, "Oh, damn."
Oh,
And
really?
I'm dealing with that type of situation right now. Not that I need a loan, but that I gave a loan and we're trying to, take it to the barangay and get it taken care of. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
and I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay. You're in that situation?
Yeah, I can't really go into details because it's a pending situation. But Lord
Yeah.
knows,
If a case is not sorted out, don't give out too much information.
you get what I'm saying? Nowadays, bro,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you know.
I get you. Yeah,
So you know how it is.
I don't lend out nothing here. No.
Mind you, it wasn't even a traditional loan, so to speak. Okay, how can I put this? How can I put this? Propriétaire, right? Propriétaire. You get the point that I'm trying to make? So,
Wait.
yeah. So it's like, and
Le propriétaire de votre maison? Le propriétaire de votre maison?
yeah, the other, les autres maison, right?
Oh, okay.
Ancien,
Ah,
right?
Votre ancienne maison.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have only person that I kind of I'm limited. Peso is my wife and my brother-in-law, but he's our construction worker as well too. So I deduct every time he come work for us and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he got 4 kids at home and the wife doesn't work. You know, so I help him out and stuff like that. But anybody else, I had one dude on a Sunday ask me for 2,000 pesos like a couple weeks ago. He said, "My old man, can you loan me 2,000 pesos?" I'm like, "Nah, I already know what the hell happened with you. You didn't lost on a cockfight."
True. That's how it is, bro. I say,
They've
man,
been
come
in
work
the
for it.
cockfight.
I won't lend you a dime. Just come over the crib, help me with the garden, or like clean up all the
Yeah, come
debris and
do some
stuff.
work.
Yeah, I ain't about to lend you a red peso. Or what are they, silver? I ain't about to give a single peso to a soul because
Yeah, that's
Right.
back home, you know how it is, Mike. Back home, when we lend people money, it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
yeah. Like my
Yeah,
aunt, my
always.
cousin, my cousin, she from the Philippines. She told me, she said, if you lend anybody money, she said, make sure they work for it. Make sure they work for it. You know,
Right.
and
And
I
then
don't
even
lend
if they
anybody
have to
no
work
money.
for you, even if they have to work for you, let them work before you pay them.
Yeah,
The
Mhm.
work it
moment you
off.
give them money before they work, it's over.
Oh
The
Bro,
yeah,
next
that
moment,
yeah.
the mother is sick at the hospital.
Yeah, like if you come work for me like 4, 5, 6 hours, or something like that, yeah, I give you a full day pay and everything. I be fair with you and stuff like that, and still valuing you and stuff like that. I'm not gonna treat you like a slave or take advantage of you and stuff like that. But
Yeah, yeah,
but come here and help me out and stuff like that, and let me value you.
man, I
exactly.
didn't had, you know what I mean? 8 o'clock at night, I'm at the job, I'm working. Yes, I was just seeing if I can get a few dollars, early dollars. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm
Yeah,
No, they
saying?
want advances.
But you know what I'm talking about, right, Mike?
right.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, what is wrong with you? We have a contract, sir. You get what I'm saying? And I'm 5 days before the contract, sir. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying?
It was
Right,
Yeah.
be late.
Let me be 1 minute late. It's 12:01. You owe me money. You get what I'm saying? But yet, you know what I'm saying? Coming to the crib, my dog barking. I got students
yeah.
because I do teaching classes. Dog is going crazy. I go outside. What the dog barking about? Dude sitting
Mm.
there at my door. I'm like, you.
Waiting for money.
Yeah, trying to get an early dime. I'm like, bro, it's not my fault you can't manage your funds. I got a
Yeah,
whole week until, you know?
you guys are just coming into Asia. I'll tell you something. Do not give out any loan.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not a loan officer. No, if you
Me
want a
And
loan,
neither,
you go
bro.
out to the
you know
you go get a loan from the lending
Go to
company.
Louvier if you want a
the
loan. Go
kids
to Louvier. You
the
feel
kids
me?
can go to barangay, but cannot go to court.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah,
Because
Actually,
it's not
see,
like
the
I've actually
Louvier.
seen somebody going to prison for lending out money, not for.
yeah, it's like they say on YouTube and everything. If you gonna lend that money, don't expect it back and stuff like that. Don't expect it back. And me,
Yeah,
I don't lend out no money anything like that at all. I'm not. This household doesn't have lending company on the top of this house. Mhm.
You feel
Mhm.
me?
you're gonna get
Lord,
you're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, it's like
I'm,
this one foreigner. He just got killed from lending money, and he was trying to go collect, and he got killed.
you know how many, in terms of me and Eddie, when we went to Naval, do you know how many
Yeah,
times we heard that similar sort of story that the foreigner was, you know what I mean, sniffing in business that he should have stayed out of, and then he's with the Lord now,
yeah.
hopefully. You feel me?
Don't get involved.
Don't
Don't
get
get
Yeah,
involved
involved.
in local businesses.
they sent him to the heaven gates.
Yeah, the pearly ones. You feel me?
Yeah. That's why, like with people over here, we don't lend money and nothing like that and stuff like that. Like it's like with my wife friends and stuff like that. It's certain friends, that got professional jobs and stuff like that. And she can trust them because she been knowing them for a long time, and I can understand
Yeah,
that. But me, I don't do it at all. I don't. I
Yeah,
don't.
let her handle that. She can handle that department.
Yeah, she can handle the department, but not me. No.
If
most
somebody
family I feel like
presents,
it's okay, but
I'm
Because
that
I'm
kind
the
of
type of
customer.
person. I'm the type of person. You don't pay me, oh, you gonna pay somebody. You gonna pay the glass man, you gonna pay the tire man, you gonna pay somebody. You gonna come
Or the
off that
doctor.
money.
Feel me? Okay, the doctor bill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you come up with a case that is, I mean, reasonable, I can give you some money like free. Like I give you, like go. This is 200 pesos. I mean, they say if you have a problem of 1,000 and you have 200, you have started well. So go get it
Um,
somewhere else.
oh man, the worst thing I hate around here is Christmas time, man. When they come over here and start singing
On a
Christmas
gospel
songs.
call.
Oh man, that's the worst. That's the worst time I hate. Like me, I be hiding in the back corner of my property and stuff like that in the dark, so they can't see me. You know,
I give them a
yeah,
little biscuits, a little, pass a
you
little
know,
along. I don't mind,
yeah,
but
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
I change a
Sometimes I
few
come, but
coins.
the sometimes I do it and stuff like that. I do it for a little while in the early in the year, but throughout the year, nah, man, you be seeing the same people be coming back over and over and over. Like, no, no, now you starting to target, me and stuff like that. No, I ain't doing that.
And I'm running out of budget.
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy? Like, I don't know. It's like they instantly just think bucks. You see somebody from another place, it's just instant money. You get what I mean? And it's
yeah,
like
Yeah,
that good as well might be the case, but like you can't just make the assumption. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't
right.
just assume, bro. Um, like for example, the kids will ask me like, "Oh, um, can you buy us what's the one that they like, Eddie? The that fast food Jollibee or something like that. You
Yeah,
get what I mean?
Jollibee, Jollibee.
I'm like, and I always ask them. I turn it around on them. Can you buy me some Jollibee, please? You get what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't
can
Right.
you
never
buy
had
me
no kids ask me no Jolly Bean. We stay far from Jolly Bean.
get some pie? I get the little bread. You know what I mean? Like helping out a young brother, but like I don't know. The craziest thing Julia told me is that the parents will send out the kids to go beg on their behalf, and I'm like, yo, that's some foul stuff, bro. Honestly,
Yeah,
you know
we
what I
didn't
mean?
experience that before. Yeah, we didn't experience that with one kid.
It's a normal thing here.
That's normal. Yeah.
It's a
Like you
normal thing.
said, Eddie, they should know how to
Mhm.
grow their own food. If you grow your food, we
Yeah,
talked about this so
it's
many times.
something. It's something I don't know. But I don't know what the Ministry of Agriculture is doing because it needs to encourage people to grow their own little do like home cultivation. You need to really set up projects in barangay where people you send out experts to come and teach them how to plant their own vegetables around the house.
Yeah,
Just
not to interrupt you, Eddie, but I have kids in my neighborhood that every time I plant something, I always bring them over here with me and stuff like that, and teach them how to plant seeds and stuff like that. And every kid I met to teach how to plant a seed, they didn't know nothing about how the way it worked.
It's the
exactly,
craziest thing in the world, bro. Like you don't know
exactly,
how to put a seed in dirt. Make
Yeah,
exactly.
it make sense.
Agriculture in Africa is a compulsory subject. I don't know
Yeah.
if they have agriculture in school here. We
no,
study
no, not
agriculture,
really.
and then we were thinking that, oh, why are they forcing us to study agriculture? Why other people are studying different things? But now I discovered that, hey, that was one of the best courses.
Yeah, in
You
the
know what it
states we
is?
call it horticultural.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
horticulture. Yeah.
Yeah, horticulture. That's we learned that around like in the seventh grade, middle school times.
See, we ain't have that in Maryland. You got that in Texas, but in the city, East Coast, we don't got that. But what's crazy, Eddie?
no,
Um, the Filipinos, they consider it's crazy. You don't even have to live in a province, but if you
mm,
associate it with growing food and gardening, you're pobre. You're poor. You get what I'm saying? Because they've been
oh
so
yeah,
brainwashed.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
they've been brainwashed to think that you need some sort of tech job or you need to work overseas. That's the
yeah,
only way that you have money.
yeah,
They don't even know that, bro. By the sweat of your brow, it says in the book of Genesis, a man will eat. You get what I mean? You don't even know how to feed yourself because you're so focused on what you don't have. It's like, bro, here's a pot, here's some dirt, here's a seed. Go to work. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're
You
right. They don't
explain
even know how to.
the
Yeah,
moment you explain something like I give somebody a whole rundown of a business strategy that I think will help her because she's trying to tell me, oh, I need extra income. I make only 10,000. I give her a whole rundown of a business strategy that I know will work if she follows it step by step. She said, but you know what? I said, what? You know, only poor people do that here. I said, if you're a rich motherfucker, don't come to me. He said,
that's the
only poor
dumbest
people
thing.
do that here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they can eat, and you don't. You can't eat because they're actually
Yeah,
growing their food, but you can't eat
right.
because you're not growing any food, and yet they're the poor ones. Like,
Yeah, you only 10K. Now you make only 10K. You go to the market nearly every day to buy things that you should have been growing them. And those things don't cost, they don't cost, they cost a lot. You go to the market to buy tomato, onion, garlic, 100 pesos is gone
right?
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah, but if they just do it, if they just go ahead and just take care of the garden, at least about a year, they can take care of themselves and maybe take care of another household.
Yeah,
And then
you
you can
keep
make a
like 10,
profit.
if you keep
Yeah,
like 10
make
chickens
a
that lay
profit.
eggs, okay, you have a family. If you keep like 10 chickens that lay eggs, the whole family is gonna be eating because a chicken lay 2 or 3 times a day.
Exactly.
So 10 chickens will give you about 30 eggs.
You
That's
know what
already
I'm
food
thinking of?
for the whole family.
Put
We
on
got a link,
auto.
Eddie. We
Huh?
got a link. You know why? Because I'm thinking
I'll be right back.
Okay, bro.
rabbits.
I think
We
we'll
got
be
to put.
ending the live anytime soon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bro. Continue.
No, no, no. We're gonna talk on the side and everything, but bro, rabbits for the meat and then
Yeah.
also for the fertilizer because you can take the rabbit crap and put it directly on your plants. So
Right.
they got some rabbits at Robinsons. I think they like 600. I'm thinking about just getting a male and a female. And look, I'll sell rabbit meat out the crib. I don't care. You know what I mean? Or I'll just sell them as
Yeah.
rabbits. You have to kill them. I don't have to kill them. But two rabbits will get you like you'll have like 100 by the end of the year. And on top of that, I like to do my gardening. So even if I just get one rabbit, I'm going to be able to take the crap from the rabbit and put it directly on my plants. I'll have
Yeah.
fertilized
I heard.
plants.
I heard that rabbits they multiply like very fast.
Definitely, definitely. So,
Oh yeah.
and they can't be alone either. You got to have at least two because they get very lonely. They could die from loneliness. So,
Oh,
either
really?
two males, two females. You know,
Oh,
but
nice.
Like
Yeah,
the
I was
piggery,
thinking.
like the pigs over here is good profit too. You can breed those like every 3 months or so.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
Eddie doing
that's. I do that. I do that.
that.
The
Hey, Joan,
pigs.
Yeah, I'm
my
doing
boy,
that. I'm doing that.
Oh, that's
my
good.
boy.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been
I would
doing.
do it, but we don't have the land right now because I was trying to buy some land next door to us, but the guy don't want to sell it to us because it's his daughter planning on building a home in the near future. But I even offered him a whole bunch of money that was over the price of the land. He still didn't want to sell it.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a good business. It's a very good business. If you are interested in going in to it, I'll give you a strategy that will work. You need to have a strategy. It's not like you can, you cannot just go into it and then you start feeding the pigs and then you don't have a strategy. You get mostly female. You get mostly female, the mother pigs, and then once you
So,
raise the mother, yeah, once you raise the mother pigs, they can get pregnant and give you more piglets. And then if it's a good species, you'll get like between 10 to 15 piglets at a time. So if you have like 5 or 10 pigs, but also prepare the money for the feed, how much is it
right.
gonna eat per week. You write down everything and then you prepare that and keep aside.
Yeah.
and you make a costing for about 6 to 10 months,
Hmm.
because between 6 to 10 months. But if you buy a pig that already is already 4 months, 5 months, okay, you are sure that within 2 to 3 months it will get pregnant and deliver in the next 4 months.
Yeah,
So
I
what
had
you
one
do?
buddy in Davao. One of his piglet had, I think, 14 piglets. But when the piglets as soon as the pig wing off the mother, they sell them. They sell each piglet by 4,500 pesos each.
Yeah, that's the price. That's how they do
Yeah,
it.
you shouldn't wean
Be-
the
be- Because you are not
oh,
in the business of pig fatteners. There are pig fatteners where they will buy those ones and then go raise them as fatteners, and then they will get so fat, like 120 kg. They will sell them off to be butchered.
yeah,
No, they have a special recipe for that. But you are just to get the babies and sell them off. Once it delivers, say, okay, let's say average 10. 10 at the time you sell off for 4K, that's 40K at the time, you know,
Hmm.
and then it delivers twice a year.
No, my buddy, he delivers, he breeds every 3 months.
Yeah, once it delivers, you make 1 month, you cross it again.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's a good business. It's a good business.
Yeah, it's a good business. It's very good business.
Yeah.
And then like the another good business over here is sugar cane.
oh
Rolling
yeah.
sugar cane?
I need some sugar cane, bro, to grow in the garden.
Yeah, like I got one buddy, he got some hectares of some land with sugar cane on it. And the only thing that's hurting him right now is the transportation of the sugar cane. So he got to break a percentage off with them when hauling the sugar cane. But he make profit off the land. But only thing he has to redo the whole entire land every 5 years.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
because it strips the soil. That's the thing about the sugar cane. It's stripped
Yeah,
from the soil, so you got to grow it a special way. You
yeah,
know.
yeah. Got to
Oh,
clean it up.
Yeah. We all got to
oh,
link up on this farm life agricultural stuff. Maybe outside of YouTube because I got some ideas too, especially when it comes to the livestock with the goats, with the
okay.
carabao, pigs, chickens. Bro, we can make some good money, honestly.
What we can do with that is start like a project where 3 or 4 people put in something and then set it up somewhere. It'll be like a pilot project to see how it works. A couple of thousands and then set it up and see. Like the guinea pigs. I know the rabbit. I love that kind of project.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Especially food security is important. We got to keep that in mind. You need to eat and you need to have a stored amount of food. Otherwise, when ish hits the fan, you're going to be cooked. So why not start now? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I met another brother here at Robinson's. He's over there in Salmon. He said him and his father-in-law are into chicken farm. They're doing a big chicken farm there. He wanted me to go out and check, but he's back in the States. I'm waiting for him to come back in April. I'll go out there.
He, he's black?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a brother.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I had one buddy over here. He's pretty cool, but he's a white guy and everything. But he that's he got he's gay. But he came over here, met a Filipino guy and stuff like that and everything. And they building a big house and stuff like that. They got like 2 lots already. He only been over here less than a year. And basically like his Filipino part want to live the high life and everything, but he came over here to live a simple life. He just want to live the farm life and stuff like that. So
Batiman.
yeah, so he kind of confusing to me a little bit, but he a cool guy. His name Thomas. He from Galveston, Texas.
okay, man. I think uh, I will take a rest I was outside today with Nate and Lawrence. We are having coffee there at Coffee Project. Do you know the place, Coffee Project?
No.
Yeah, Maharlika down in Palo. Yeah, I used to walk past it
Yeah,
every day. I told you. You know what I mean?
yeah, we were there. We were there, and then I came back home late, so I'll take an early nap before I wake up again.
I'm gonna say my night prayers, and then I gotta be up early as well, getting this garden, and then also get these classes knocked out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What are you
Yeah.
guys doing
Go
on
to
Friday?
7-Eleven, give me another drink.
What are you guys doing on Friday? I'll just send out a link. Maybe we should catch up, have a chat on Friday if we can.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Friday, I'm not doing anything, and I'm pretty much free every day.
Okay, okay. I'll just send out a link this same time, 8 p.m. the evening.
I'll try
All
to get
right.
Alexi on. You know, my brother in Manila.
Yeah,
Talk
yeah,
to
yeah,
that.
yeah. Alex, I mean, it's been a while. I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
bro. Thank you very much. Thank you
All
guys
right,
very much.
brothers.
Enjoy your night.
Take it easy, Mike.
All right,
Bonsoir,
you
my
take it
man.
easy. Yeah, soon we'll
Okay.
catch up and eat and get a salad, make a salad together from your farm.
Yes, sir. Come through, bro. I got
Yeah.
corn, cucumbers, tomatoes, everything. We can make a nice salad.
All right, that what's up.
Sir.
Yeah. Okay, man.
God bless y'all. See y'all later.
All right, y'all
Yeah,
be
man.
safe.
Right. Bless you too.